हेलो एवरीवन, देखिए आज मैं आप लोगों को बताऊंगा नेक्स्ट 100 ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस ऑफ हाईवे इंजीनियरिंग पार्ट 3। ठीक है, अभी तक 200 क्वेश्चंस मैंने बता दिया, ये नेक्स्ट 100 क्वेश्चंस ऑफ हाईवे इंजीनियरिंग है। चलिए शुरू कर लेते हैं। पहला क्वेश्चन है, द जीटी रोड फ्रॉम लाहौर टू कलकत्ता इन अनडिवाइडेड इंडिया वाज कंस्ट्रक्टेड ड्यूरिंग, कब कंस्ट्रक्ट किया था? इन द ईयर 1540 टू 1545 AD। Next question is, endoscope is used to determine spot speed. Next question is, the minimum road width is taken. Minimum कितना वैल्यू लिया जाता है road width? It is taken as 9 meter. Next question is, newly constructed pavement with ordinary Portland cement attains its working stress after 28 days. Next question is, the maximum comfortable retardation applied to moving vehicle is 3.42 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है ये, फॉर ए vehicle moving at a speed of 80 kmph, the brake reaction time in ordinary cases। देखिए दो केसेस है, एक है ओवरटेकिंग साइड डिस्टेंस, एक है स्टॉपिंग साइड डिस्टेंस। ओवरटेकिंग साइड डिस्टेंस में हम लोग जो टाइम लेते हैं वो है 2 सेकेंड, और स्टॉपिंग साइड डिस्टेंस में जो टाइम लिया जाता है दैट इज़ 2.5 सेकेंड। ठीक है, ये याद रखिए। देखिए कैसे याद रखना है, OPQRS, O पहले आता है उसके बाद S आता है, तो 2 पहले आता है, थाई पहले बाद में आता है। अब ब्रेक लगाने का मतलब क्या है? स्टॉप करना है, तो उसमें टाइम क्या हो जाएगी? 2.5 सेकेंड। उसके बाद नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, फॉर ए प्रॉपरली डिजाइन व्हीकल द रेजिस्टेंस जनरली इग्नोर्ड इज एक्सेल रेजिस्टेंस। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, इफ द डिफरेंस इन एलिवेशन of an edge of the pavement 9 meter wide and its ground is 15 centimeter, the camber of the pavement is, what will be the camber? फॉर्मूला है height is equal to W by 2n, so height is equal to W by 2n। हमें n पता करना है, सो यहाँ पे हाइट दे के रखा है, हाइट ऑफ द क्राउन मीटर में लिख लेते हैं 0.15 इक्वल टू विथ 9 मीटर डिवाइडेड बाई 2n। सो n की वैल्यू जो है 30 हो जाएगा, सो इट विल बी 1/30 आंसर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, ए सब्सिडरी एरिया इन ए कैरेज वे placed so as to control the movement of the traffic, that subsidiary area is called as island। Next question is, the traffic maneuver means all of this। Next question is, radius will be equal to CAV square। Next question is, on a pavement with parabolic camber the angle of inclination of the vehicles will be more at the edges। Next question is, deviation of the alignment of a trace card may be permitted in areas involving landslides। Next question is, for a 6.6 meter wide 2-lane pavement, berms are provided on either side having a width of 1.5 meter। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, म्यू इज इक्वल, इट्स फॉर्मूला विल बी म्यू इज इक्वल टू द P डिवाइडेड बाई T प्लस S। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, द नॉर्मल रोड लेंथ विड्थ फॉर ए मेजर डिस्ट्रिक्ट रोड इन ओपन एरिया इज। मेजर डिस्ट्रिक्ट के लिए पूछ रहा है, ठीक है, और वो भी ओपन एरिया के लिए। ओपन एरिया के लिए मेजर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में क्या होगा? मेजर डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड माइनर डिस्ट्रिक्ट। ठीक है, सॉरी, मेजर डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड मेजर डिस्ट्रिक्ट के लिए पूछ रहा है इन ओपन एरिया, तो ओपन एरिया में मेजर डिस्ट्रिक्ट का जो हो जाएगी वैल्यू 25। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, Driving vehicles on wet surface is dangerous because it may slip. Next question is, if the rate of change of the super elevation along a curved portion of a 7-meter wide road is 1 in 50, maximum super elevation allowed is 1 in 15. The maximum length of the transition curve to be provided on either side is length is W plus WE into the E into N. So this value will come as 70 meter. Next question is, transverse joints are provided at distance varying from 17 to 27 meter. Next question is, concrete pavement is provided if daily traffic per lane exceeds 1000 tons. Next question is, if the width of the pavement slab is 7.5, the thickness 20 cm and working stress is 1400, the spacing of 10 mm tie bars for the longitudinal joint is, कितना spacing हो जाएगी? 30 cm center to center. Next question is, if no super elevation is provided on a road along curve, potholes may be developed at the outer edges of the road. Next question is, normal formation width of a hill road for one-way traffic is .8 meters. Next question is, before providing the super elevation on road, the portion of the carriageway between the crown and the outer edge is made to have slope of the camber on the other half of the carriageway. Next question is LRG. So L will be equal to G into 100 divided by R. Next question is, in a complex situation, total time for a driver to form a judgment and to act may be taken as ओवरटेक करने के लिए मैक्सिमम से मैक्सिमम स्टॉपिंग करने के लिए क्या होगा 2.5 होता है, तो कॉम्प्लेक्स सिचुएशन के लिए 3 सेकेंड्स मानेंगे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, full amount of extra width of a pavement on the curve is provided at the beginning of the circular curve. Next question is, for the movement of vehicle at an intersection of two roads without any interface, the type of grade separator generally preferred to is clover leaf. Next question is, minimum radius of curvature of national highway or state highway in hill region free from snow is 50 meter. Next question is, the width formation of a road means the width of the embankment at the top level. Next question is, an exceptional grade may be provided up to 1 in 12 along hill road if the length does not exceed 60 meter per kilometer. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, if the design speed on a circular curve of radius 1400 meter is 80 kmph, no super elevation is provided if the camber is 2%. Next question is, b is equal to the root over 1.6 plus the d square minus of 0.675 d. Next question is, roughness index of road is expressed as the cumulative deformation of surfaces per horizontal distance. Next question is, to indicate proper control of consistency of a freshly mixed concrete for pavement construction, the slumps should be between 7 to 10 centimeter. Next question is, if the cross slope of a country is 25 to 60, the terrain is classified as plain terrain, rolling terrain, mountainous terrain. ग्रेटर देन 60 होगा तो स्टेप, ये वैल्यूज है, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज to prevent movement of moisture from subgrade to road pavement at the same level as that of the water table, thickness of the cut-off layer of coarse sand is 15 centimeter. Next question is retaining walls are generally constructed with dry rubble stone with 60 centimeter top width is 1:3 front better. Next question is incorrect statement is Treseguet did not provide the top camber for the drainage of water supply. So this is wrong. Next question is n is equal to the 1000 times of C divided by the L plus V. So answer will be n is equal to the 1000 times of V divided by L plus C. Capacity is equal to the 1000 times of V by setback distance प्लस क्लियरेंस। ये फार्मूला आप लोगों को पता ही होगा कैपेसिटी फाइंड आउट करने के लिए, वही फार्मूला है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज एक्स्ट्रा वाइडनिंग प्रोवाइडेड ऑन ए हॉरिजॉन्टल at a horizontal curve on a single land, its value will be 0.589, 0.225, 1.250. So its value will be 0.589. Next question is when an upgradient of a highway meets a down gradient, it is known as summit curve. Next question is customers prefer parking of their vehicles at 75° to aisles. Next question is parapet along walls along hill roads are provided. To prevent the wheels of the vehicles from coming on the retaining wall. Next question is an ideal vertical curve is none of this. रीज़न ये है आइडियल वर्टिकल कर्व जो है वो होगी आपका पैराबोला। आइडियल वर्टिकल कर्व इज पैराबोला। सो यहाँ पे नन ऑफ दिस होगा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज for calculating the attractive force along an upgrade of a asphalt road, the most probable value of the coefficient of attractive force is assumed 1 in 100. Next question is if the ruling gradient on a highway is 3%, the gradient provided on the curve of 300 meter radius is 2.75%. Next question is P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, ये फॉर्मूला है। So Bombay plan which is second 20-year plan is LMN. Nagpur is first, Mumbai is second, Lucknow is third. So it is a 20-year plan. 1943 to 1963, 1961 to 1981, 1981 to 2001, इस तरीके से शुरू हुआ था 20-year प्लान। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कैलिफोर्निया बियरिंग रेशियो मेथड ऑफ डिज़ाइन ऑफ फ्लेक्सिबल मोर एक्यूरेट एंड इन्वॉल्व्स कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द रोड मेकिंग मटेरियल्स। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द मोस्ट एब्सोल्यूट maximum radius of horizontal curve for a design speed of 60 kmph is none of this. Next question is 80 divided by the 75 plus V. This is the design speed of the vehicle. Next is if the number of lanes on the carriageway of road is more than 2, the total width of the lane is equal to 3 plus 0.7 meter, plus 0.7 meter. Next is the convexity provided in the carriageway between the crown and the edge of the pavement is known as convexity is called as camber. Next question is n into the s square by 4. Next question is if the elevation along a road increases, the slope of the road along the longitudinal direction is known as, उस slope को क्या कहेंगे? That one is known as gradient. Next question is cement grouted pavement is classified as सेमी रिजिड पेवमेंट. देखिए जिसमें हम लोग बिटुमिन भी यूज़ करेंगे, सीमेंट भी यूज़ करेंगे, डेट वन इज नोन एज सेमी रिजिड पेवमेंट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज नॉन पासिंग साइड डिस्टेंसेस along a road is the longest distance at which the driver of a vehicle moving may see an obstacle on the road pavement 10 centimeter high. Next question is the perpendicular offset, the value will be r into 1 minus of cos of delta by 2. Next question is the width of the pavement in addition to the gravelled berm 1 meter is 6.7 meter. Next question is minimum stopping distance for moving vehicles on roadway design speed of 80 is 120 kmp, 120 meter. Next question is the top height of a route marker above ground level is 2.25 meter. Next question is along horizontal curve if centrifugal ratio exceeds lateral friction vehicles may skid. Next question is the super elevation on road is directly proportional to the velocity of vehicles. This one is incorrect. Next question is for a clear distant vision images of obstruction should fall on the retina with a cone of 5 degree. Next question is the basic formula for determination of pavement thickness was suggested by Goldbach. Next question is 1525 into L plus 7.3 minus of 14.7 L square. Next question is differential gradient find out करना है, so y minus of the x percentage. Next question is the formula will be 100 times of WL by 80. Next question is the shape of the vertical curve is parabolic in shape. जैसे अभी कुछ देर पहले मैंने बताया the shape of the vertical curve is parabolic. Next question is L, so its value will be none of this. Next question is the inventor of road making as a building science was told by Sule. Next question is the desirable camber for straight roads with water-bound macadam or gravel surface is desirable camber for water-bound macadam is 1 in 40. For water-bound macadam or gravel surface is 1 in 40 to 1 in 33. Next question is the pavement width of a road depends upon जो width है width डिपेंड करेगा कितना लेन है, सिंगल लेन है, डबल लेन है, उसके ऊपर. सो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द नंबर ऑफ लेन्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज at a road junction 16 cross conflicts whenever are severe if both the roads are two-way roads. Next question is road marker says along road from the edge of a curve should not be less than the 60 centimeter. Next question is in India mode of transport in order of सबसे important है railway, उसके बाद road, उसके बाद shipping, उसके बाद air transport. Next question is the absolute minimum side distances for stopping a vehicle moving at a speed of 20 kmph is 120 meter. Next question is the usual width of side drain along highway in hill region is usual width of side drain is 60 centimeter. Next question कौन सा है? The width of the right of the way in urban area is kept between 24 to 60 meter for both A and B. National highway as well as state highway. Next question is thickness of the broken center line marking for a 4 lane. For a 4 lane, it is generally kept 15 centimeter. 4 के बाद 5 आता है, so 15. Next question is on the recommendation of the Nagpur conference, the minimum width of a village road may be 2.45 meter. Next question is maximum super elevation on hill road should not exceed 10%. Next question is L square by the 24 hour shift की value. Next, the length of the side of warning signboard of road is 45 centimeter. Warning signboard का length. Next question is 15% क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. कुछ आंसर्स को देख के आपको टिक मारना होगा, इतना आना चाहिए क्वेश्चन जैसे मैं कर रहा हूँ. इस तरीके से आप लोगों को रट्टा मारना है, याद करना है, तभी जाके एग्ज़ाम्स आसानी से निकलेगा. क्योंकि वहाँ अगर आप कौन सा है इस तरीके से रहोगे तो हो गया फिर एग्ज़ाम. फॉर द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ रोड एंड मोटर व्हीकल एक्ट जो है ये फॉर्म हुआ था 1927, 1934, 1939 एंड 1947. 1934 में क्या हुआ था? 1934 में फॉर्म हुआ था IRC. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज फॉर द मैक्सिमम स्ट्रेंथ एंड ड्यूरेबिलिटी मिनिमम परसेंटेज ऑफ सीमेंट बाय वेट इज 30%. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज कर्व्स इन द सेम डायरेक्शन separated by short tangents are called broken back curves. Next is the minimum width of pavement of a national highway should be 5.7 meter. Next is on the smooth hard surface rolling resistance to moving vehicle ranges from 9 kg to 11 kg per ton. Next is minimum radius of a simple circular curve deflecting through 5 degree is 1719 meter. Next question is depth of reinforcement below the surface of a concrete pavement is generally kept 5 centimeter. Next question is degree of road curve is defined as the angle in degree subtended by at the center by an arc of 20 meter. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज थिकनेस ऑफ द ब्रोकन लाइन मार्किंग ऑन मल्टी लैंड. 4 लेन में क्या होगी वैल्यू? 4 लेन में होगी 15 सेंटीमीटर. मल्टी लैंड में होगी 10 सेंटीमीटर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 0.28 टाइम्स ऑफ द VT प्लस द 0.101 into the V square by N. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 8050 vehicles. Next question is 3R into the sine of 2 alpha is the answer. Next question is the maximum cross fall of shoulder is kept shoulder के लिए 3%. The ratio of the maximum deviation angle and maximum polar angle of the Leibniz curve is 3. Next question is roadway width for a national highway and state highway 2 lane is 12 meter. For national highway it is 12 meter. For national highway and state highway 12. Major district road, other district road and village road. ठीक है width. So roadway width for national highway and state highway is 12 meter. ठीक है. सो आज के लिए इतना ही क्वेश्चंस था. ठीक है. अगर आप लोगों को पसंद आए हो देन प्लीज़ लाइक द वीडियो एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल इफ़ यू हैव नॉट सब्सक्राइब्ड येट. एंड थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो. ओके.